Numbers are alarming. Only about 33% of fourth graders can read proficiently. Now districts are taking a hard look at what went wrong and how they can reverse it. Our Rahima Ellis takes us to one.
In rural Mississippi, students are getting back to basics, learning to read with an emphasis on phonics, like kids did decades ago.
Short E says what?
It's a major shift introduced 2 years ago by Dr. Melissa McCray, the former principal here at McLaurin Elementary School. It began after she realized how many of her fourth graders could not read at grade level.
We were about 14% proficient.
14%?
Yes. So we knew immediately that we had to do something to make a change in our building.
The change was dramatic.
We were not explicitly teaching the components of reading.
The overhaul included retraining teachers, small group instruction, and tracking individual progress.
Consonant or vowel? Consonant.
They mostly left behind an approach commonly known as balanced literacy, adopted by many schools nationwide and facing growing criticism. It emphasized clues like pictures to understand a story and de-emphasized phonics. For example, in a picture book, if a line reads, "The sheep wakes up," the school says a child who's never seen sheep may say, "The dog wakes up." The child has the basic idea of an animal, but take away the pictures and the student struggles to read.
Pig.
Today, teachers here focus on the science of reading.
What's your prefix?
That includes explicitly teaching phonics, fluency, and sounding out words. What's been the impact on the children?
I've seen students who felt like they couldn't do it. And then once we started to implement a structured reading program, it went from I can't do it to I can do it, I am doing it.
Space. Ship.
Now used throughout the district, officials say it's making a difference. Last year, system-wide, 65% of elementary school students reached reading proficiency.
It's just amazing to me to see the light bulbs turn on, to see them soak up all of the knowledge that's being poured into them.
Teachers now on a new course narrowing the reading gap word by word.
Now.
Rahima Ellis, NBC News, Florence, Mississippi.